Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your mid-month reading for July 2026. We're going to take a look at your career and finance, as well as a look at your love situations going on for the rest of this month. We're going to start out with that career and finance. And it looks like we got the Five of Cups. Ooh, okay. Looks like you might be walking away from something. Looks like you might be not loving where you're at and thinking you might move on to something different. Let's take a look. All right, Cancer. So let's see. What are we doing here? Career and finance for the second half of July 2026 for Cancer. Looks like you've got choices. Looks like you've got a little bit of conflict. Could be where you're at. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got offers. You got an offer. You got something enticing you. Let's see the last outcome here. Okay. Well, I will be honest with you. Cancer, it is looking like you're thinking about maybe repositioning. You are reevaluating your circumstance in the position that you're in, or whatever it is that you're doing right now for work, for finance, for career. With the Five of Cups here is the prevailing energy. That is saying that you are assessing some of the things that you're not super happy where you're at, right? You're looking at your life and seeing what you're not happy with, what you're not pleased with, what isn't so great, what isn't really doing it for you. And I think that you're like, okay, so yeah, I mean, maybe I get a certain amount of money, or maybe I get a decent amount of PTO, or maybe I get to work remotely or something like that, but I'm just not sure if it's really what I want, if this is really giving me everything I need. So the Five of Wands being your energy here, I think that you are in a lot of conflict. I don't think that it's a situation where you're like in a dire financial situation. I think you're okay financially. Like whoever this is resonating with, general reading, please take it as it resonates. Whoever this is resonating with, Cancer, I think that you're definitely okay. I don't think that you're getting fired. I don't think that you're like in a position where somebody's like attacking you or something. I just think that like work is just kind of a little uneasy. It just doesn't feel great. Days aren't, you're not having fun, it's just more work than play. And obviously work is work, but work should have some element of joy with it and creativity and happiness that brings with it. And I just think that you're like finding that every day is a little bit of a struggle, and you are feeling conflicted internally, right? Five of Wands is a conflict. I think you're internally feeling conflicted with what you're going to do here. Like, do I move forward? Do I stay? What do I do? I'm not sure. So let's say Three of Coins. The circumstances surrounding you is collaborative. Yeah. So this is the Three of Coins is about working together. It's about working as a team to like create something. But in this card, there's a lot of one person doing the work. If you see in a bunch of people down here, just kind of like reading and like assessing things and like these people are like the financiers for this person's efforts, but this person still has to do all the work, and everybody's kind of reaping the benefits. So I think maybe wherever you're at, you just feel a little bit underappreciated and overworked. I think you feel like you might be able to find a better thing elsewhere, and I think maybe that's happened. The Ace of Cups coming here in the position of like what's surrounding you, the energy that's surrounding the situation that's like helping it, or like whatever support you have or hindrances that you have. The Ace of Cups, what a delightful thing to have in career and finance, right? You are looking at the cup saying like, I'm not happy with the cups that I have. And then there's this Ace of Cups saying like, well, here's a better cup. Here's this way better cup. Here you go. Like, this is going to be way better for you. I think you're going to really love this. So I think that you have potentially found a position elsewhere, and you're just about ready to pull the trigger and leave this other position for that. And the world here in your final position for this is saying to me that might not be a bad idea. I think that might be, you may be coming to the end. It's like the world is about coming to the end of something and starting something new. It's all about cycles. It's about, finalizing something that has come to its end naturally too. Again, not some big conflict, not some big mad thing. Just, it's done. It's done, right? All right, so let's see what we got. Anything for the Five of Wands? You need to elaborate on that, please. Clarify the Five of Wands for me, please, for the Cancer career and finance. What do we got for this Five of Wands? Anything? Again, I'm thinking this is really inner conflict, but we got two. Okay, let's see. And another five, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you make enough money here. And I think you just want to be more fulfilled. The Five of Pentacles is about lack, right? Financial lack. I just think they don't pay you enough. I think you really are underappreciated where you are. you are feeling like, look, it's just not enough money for what I have to put into it, that there are better places. I deserve more, right? I deserve more. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true. It's wish fulfillment for you. And this is the energy that you're in. I think you were like, I want my Nine of Cups. I'm tired of this Five of Pentacles business. I deserve my Nine of Cups. And you're right, you do. You certainly do deserve your Nine of Cups. Absolutely. So let's see what we got with this Three of Coins. This is pretty, I mean, this is feeling really straightforward for me. So whoever this is for, this is very specific. Justice, yeah. Yeah, justice, yes. Yeah, yeah. You did get your just desserts. Like, I think that you are like, look, I deserve more money. I deserve more appreciation. This isn't the way it should be, right? It isn't right to see people not work and not do all the effort and put all the effort in and yet reap all the rewards. It just doesn't feel right, right? I think that you really feel like your sense of justice is being a little bit challenged right now because of the situation which you're in with work and finance. That you're really like, you are trying to build something and you are putting in way more of the effort than anybody else is, and you are not seeing an equal return. And what's interesting is that this baby just popped up. And I was thinking when I pulled this out and said that you're thinking that you're not getting what you deserve, my immediate thought was, that's kind of karmic. That's more like judgment. And look what pops up. I love it when stuff like that happens. Yeah, exactly. So you really are like, look, I deserve better. My karmic reward should be better than this. This is not justice, right? I think that with the amount of work I put into this, with the amount of my blood, sweat, and tears, of my intellect, of my ideas that have made this thing possible, I deserve to see a better return, and I'm just not getting it. And I don't think I mean, from what I'm seeing here, it doesn't seem like you ever are going to at this position. I think you know that this isn't the place, right? Now, this Ace of Cups, let's take a little look at that, because that's an offer. So that could be another company. Maybe you're getting courted by another company, and even though you've been with this other one for a while, you're like really assessing, like, I just think that it's going to be better elsewhere. With this, maybe I should go ahead and take this other offer because I deserve it. Let's see. Ace of Cups. What do we got? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. What do we got? What do we got? Come on, Ace of Cups. What do we got? Anything? Clarify that Ace of Cups for Cancer. Please, 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 please. Oh, she goes flying. What was it? Let's take a look. Six of Wands. Yeah, oh, that's funny. That came up for a previous reading, the same position. So, yeah, I think that it's a better offer that's going to serve you. The Six of Wands is victory. The Six of Wands is getting, winning. It's winning the fight. So I think you have received an offer or are currently in the midst of courting an offer or potentially looking for and knowing that you're probably going to get an offer for a new position that's more likely to, give you what you deserve. To give you what you deserve. Right? Ten of Pentacles. What a treat. What a treat. I mean, what a delightful thing to pop up in a finance reading. I mean, you couldn't literally does not get any better. And the fact that we start here with the Five of Pentacles and we end up here with the Ten of Pentacles, I really think that, the vibe I'm getting here is that you are getting an offer for way more money and way more prestige or way more recognition than you currently have. So let's see what the world here. This is looking great, Cancer. Whatever's coming. Whatever's coming the second half of July. If you're getting an offer, if this is for you, go ahead and, I would say, probably consider taking it. All right, so the world, let's see if we've got anything. Anything for the world, please. Clarify the world. Queen of Pentacles. Yep. You are in a strong position financially, and the Queen of Cups just turned over. And the King of Cups was right next to it. Nice. Yeah. I think that you are, this position, you are going to be supported. You are going to be given this offer. This offer is going to be fulfilling both financially and emotionally. There's going to be, a situation where you're going to feel very supported financially, but you're going to feel compensated appropriately. You're going to feel like you are in an emotional position of strength, that other people are supporting you emotionally, and you are going to, I think it's going to be a strong offer. I think that you're going to have, this is very strong. Two queens and a king, my goodness, and the world, right? So if you're able to take this leap, if you're being given this new offer and you know that you're not being treated right, you know that what you're dealing with right now financially in your career is not appropriate, commensurate to the work that you put in, the effort you put in, go and you're looking for something new, look for something new. Do it, see what's out there. It can't hurt. As soon as you start looking, things start showing up. Who knows, right? You could end up getting this amazing position, this amazing offer that's way more money and puts you in a way better position emotionally, financially, all that. Things come to an end because new things come around. Okay? Awesome. Your financial situation looks very, very interesting. And again, I don't think that you're in a place where you're like feeling like you have to leave because that anyone's mad at you or anything. I think your job loves you. It seems like your job really likes you. It seems like you're kind of a valuable player, but maybe they did not appreciate that. So, all right, that was the finance and career section of the reading. So let's take a look now at what we have for love, romance, romance, amour, the second half of July 2026 for Cancer. Let's see, what do we get for Cancer? What's the signifier card for this? What do they need to know for the second half of July 2026? What does my Cancer need to know? What do they need to know? Tell me. Be clear, please. Be clear. One card. Oh, and you give me like a... Well, actually, you know what? That one just is the one that stood right out. And this one here, too. We'll take this, too. This guy popped out as well. Mightn't we have a three-party situation going on here? Let's hope not. That would be distressing for all involved, no doubt. All right, let's see. What have we got going on from the cancers? For romance. Looks like you are in a saucy position. You're looking good. You're looking fiery. You're looking passionate. You might be looking for love. Oh, what are you? Oh, yeah. Oh, methinketh that there really might be some kind of third-party situation happening here. Let's take a look at what we got for romance for Cancer. Oh, two cards. Oh, all these cards are coming out right now. My goodness. Oh, and again, the Five of Cups. Okay, so looks like you're in a reassessment all-around kind of position. Let's see. Career and love, you're reassessing. A lot of passion, a lot of passionate, fiery energy in this love reading. My goodness. Whoever it is that you're with is a firecracker, and or you are, or together. My goodness, you are. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Now, what's the final outcome here for Cancer second half of July? What's the final outcome here for Cancer second half of July? Okay. Well, it started strange, and it got good, got strong, and then ended okay. Let's take a look and see. Things are a little complicated, it looks like, for you in the romance section of things. So your energy here, what this is giving us with these three cards, obviously that's more than I was anticipating, but we'll go ahead and take it. It's what the universe wanted. So Three of Cups can be a three-party situation. It can also be just like a celebratory community situation. It could be that you're all kind of working together happily but I mean, it could be that you're in a situation where some people are having a good time in the relationship, and you're like, hey, come on, join in, and the other party's maybe not having as good a time. And the Four of Wands is a card of marriage. Oftentimes in a relationship reading, it's about marriage, it's about weddings, it's about celebrations. The Four of Wands is a card of celebrations. Three of Cups is a card of celebrations. So, I mean, it could be that you are just partying a lot. You could be a bit of a partier. You like to get out and have a good time, and maybe you're there's a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of people in these cards. There's a lot of people in these cards. So maybe you're somebody who likes to kind of get around. The King of Wands is definitely a passionate, sexy, fiery energy. So maybe you're bringing in a lot of interest. Maybe you're going out there, putting yourself out there, and people really like, you're bringing in a lot of people, but maybe you're bringing in more people than you want, or maybe it's creating some problems here for you. So let's take a look down here. We've got Strength and the Five of Cups. So you in this situation, I think you are, again, assessing your circumstances. I think that you see yourself as very stable, very capable. I think you see yourself as knowing who you are and basically knowing what you want for the most part, But right now, I mean, interesting that this was the signifier in your financial and career situation. Right now, you are in a position where you are reevaluating. You're just like, I just don't know that what I've been getting joy from and fulfillment from in my relationships before. I just don't know that it's working anymore. And again, if you're somebody who goes out a lot, likes to party, likes to have a good time, maybe you're just like, look, I just don't know that I can do the casual thing anymore. I'm really feeling like I need to maybe, do something more than that. So we've got this Ace of Wands here in the position of your situation. So, and that's a very fiery, passionate energy. If this is a third party situation, it could be that you are dealing with a new person that has come into your sphere, that has ignited something in you, that is making you question your current circumstances. Now, it could be your current circumstances, just even like you've met somebody who's a little bit more conservative and that you really like, and you don't know that you want to continue doing all this other stuff because you want to lock it down with this person. But it looks like there's some heartbreak there's going to be some fallout from this decision. So whatever you choose, either choosing this new fiery energy or choosing the old partying, energy, somebody's going to get hurt. It looks like somebody's going to have to be let down. The Three of Swords here is the energy surrounding it, so it's what's generally influencing the situation energetically, and it looks like it's going to be somebody's going to be getting their heart broken. But I think that it's a new beginning for you. Whatever this is you are reassessing in your life, it's going to start something new for you that's going to be very good. It's going to be very grounding. It's going to be an excellent new foundation to build your life on. Now, whether or not this particular relationship is the lasting thing or becomes anything more than just this fiery kind of ignition to this new version of yourself, who knows? Let's take a look and see if we can get some elaboration on that. So this Strength and this Five of Cups for Cancer in this relationship. What do we got? Is that too many? Okay, now let's see. No, that's not too many. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, the difference is we're doubling down. Okay, Three of Cups, right? So we're doubling down here on the Three of Cups. I really think this might be a three-party situation. And with the Six of Cups here and the Ace of Cups here and the Fool, that is really feeling like some either soulmate energy or someone from your past. Or perhaps it's the thinking about this thing from your past. Okay, I'm thinking that you are in a relationship. You have been presented with an offer from somebody from your past or somebody that you have a very strong spiritual kind of like past life feeling connection with. For a new beginning, they've offered you a new beginning. You have them in your path and they've offered you a new start to the situation. Now, whether or not that is somebody coming in, a new person coming in, a third party coming in, offering you a new start, or it is the person you are currently with making you feel like maybe you want to just go ahead and pursue a new start, there is a feeling of wanting to begin again, right? This Fool is starting over. This Ace of Cups is also a new beginning. So it's very much a feeling of, and right, Five of Cups and Ace of Cups is Six of Cups, right? So I think that you are thinking about this Six of Cups. I think that this person from your past or version of your past that you miss, you are thinking about it. You're thinking about how to get back to it. You're thinking about how it would be a new start for you, how it could be this, awesome new thing. This offer could make you feel great. It could be a whole new start. I'm curious though, I want to know, is this like, is it just a third party thing, or is it like moving on, just like wanting to see new things, wanting to vibe with other people? What is it, an actual person? What do we got? Let's see if I can get some clarification on that for you. This Ace of Wands is like what's coming. Actually, let's move on to that, right? What's the Ace of Wands? Because this Ace of Wands I think might be this person. Because it's the situation that's presenting itself. It's wanting this passionate new beginning. It's wanting a passionate new start. Could also be an idea, right, in your head that's been like, okay, that's a really good idea. I think I want to pursue that. But again, with this Five of Cups being the energy, to me it's saying, okay, let me see this generosity. Somebody giving you money. I don't know. Money is stability with money. It's very much a grounding energy of financial. That's a financially grounded energy, which is an odd, odd thing to come out with these. Let's give me like at least one more card on that, please. Three of Pentacles. Okay, more threes. Okay. Yeah, I think whatever this new energy is that is coming in, that has made you reevaluate your current situation and made you think about all the things that are maybe not so great in your current situation. And I think, again, this could be somebody from your past that's bringing up these ideas for you, whether directly or indirectly. It's making you feel like with this new thing, you could have more stability. You could be in a more collaborative environment. It would just be more fulfilling, I think, financially and maybe like career-wise or just like creatively. This Three of Pentacles is about building something with others. It's a collaborative card of like building a business with somebody else, or like being a patronized artiste kind of thing, right? So let's see if I can get anything else on this Ace of Wands, because this is... Ooh, what do we get? Yep, okay. Oh yeah, you're definitely dealing with another person. Okay, so we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Hanged Man is what came out there, which just flew out at me. So to me, this is saying, yeah, you are waiting. I mean, I keep running out of room here, but you're waiting to move forward on this. You're really thinking about it. You're really assessing it because you're having to make a choice between two things. This Ace of Wands is coming in and it's giving you a choice. You have a choice between two different types of lifestyles. You have a choice between a more stable lifestyle that might be a little bit less passionate, maybe a little bit less fiery, but it's a little bit more like, feels like you're building towards something. Or you have the ability to live your older lifestyle, which I think might be a little bit less stable, a little bit more intense, a little bit more like all over the place. But it's more exciting, but more volatile. All right, let's see this Three of Swords. What do we got on the Three of Swords? The Chariot, you're showing up. Okay. I think it's saying, like, do you want to choose you? The Chariot is you, right? Your heart's going to be broken in this situation too, no matter what. Somebody else is probably not going to be happy. Somebody else's heart's going to be broken, but I think your heart's going to be I think you are, I think there is a level of happiness you have in the life that you currently have. But there is a level of happiness that you're looking at that you could have elsewhere, and it's awesome. It's just making you feel like either way, you're going to have to be let down. Either way, you're going to have to be let down by this in some way. So let's see if we can get anything else on that, please. The Five of Swords, yeah. I mean, choosing yourself can often be painful, right? Thinking about all of the ways that things could go wrong, all the people that could be hurt by this. I think that you're really... you know that it's, I think this energy surrounding this is that you're trying to do what's best for you and you're trying to avoid fallout, but I think you know that fallout's going to be inevitable here. Let's see. Someone just flew out at me. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. I think once this message has been, and this Knight of Wands is especially depressed looking, which is unfortunate, but I think it really lends itself to this reading particularly. I think that you are going to have to let whoever this is know. You're going to have to make a choice here at some point in the near future, and you're ready to kind of like ready to be the messenger, and you're kind of like, I don't shoot the messenger kind of thing. Like, you're going to have to tell somebody, you're going to have to let somebody down. And you know that that's not going to feel great for you or anybody else, but you're going to do it because you know it's what's best for you. So you're going to have to say, look, I have to make this choice. This choice is the best choice for me. This is why it's the best choice for me. I don't think you're trying to hurt anybody. But I think that maybe that might be inevitable. This Ace of Coins. Let's see what we have for the Ace of Coins to wrap up this love reading that is a bit difficult for my Cancer. My goodness. If this is for you, please do let me know. Because it seems pretty specific, and hopefully all goes well. Let me know how it goes. All right. Oh, how lovely. 10 of Cups. Okay. I mean, Ace of Coins, 10 of Cups. I don't know that I really want anything else. I'm feeling really happy about that. You know, and what also just popped up at the bottom of the deck here was the Strength card, which also had popped up here at the beginning of this. So to me, this is saying be strong in what's in your own convictions. Know what is going to be best for you. Really take the time, you're doing that, to assess what's best for you. Yes, there are other fish in the sea. There are other options to be had. Perhaps this option from the past has ignited the realization that this is not your situation that you're in, is not the only situation that you can be in, and perhaps the situation you're in is not the most fulfilling thing for you. So if you find that the decision that's going to be best for you is going to make you have to let somebody else down, well, if you want the 10 of Cups, if you want that Ace of Coins, if you want the new beginning that's going to lead to a better, more fulfilled life, sometimes you have to pull off the Band-Aid to do that, right? You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Unfortunately, there might be somebody here that you've been, or a lifestyle that you've really loved, because I think whoever or whatever this is that you're having to let go of is the thing that you really enjoy. I don't think it's something that you've had a bad time with. I think you're just realizing it might not be what's best for you. So I hope that this resonated for you, or if it did, I hope that this resonated for you, or maybe I don't, but if it did resonate for you, I hope that this helps guide you in a direction that's going to be a little bit, if you're looking for guidance, a little bit more beneficial, or maybe make it easier for you to make a decision, or to help you guide yourself in the way that is best and makes you feel the best, right? What's best for you, it's best for everybody else. Whatever choice you make, stay safe, and God bless, and have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.